The first real takedown. Incredible. Those
So
men
what
have
is it, like
fought
3-2?
nearly an hour together.
Holloway?
And Max Holloway certainly believes he has done enough to begin
We're here
a
real
second era
time.
as
Look at the
UFC
time at the bottom of the
featherweight
screen. We don't fuck around here. Even though
and
a lot
Max
of
Holloway
you
came over and he said, "What I tell
Hold
you guys
on.
about Zoom." Right?
We'll be back.
Essentially letting us know that he was being trained by his coaches.
We're
from
going to get you
afar
some
and
brief highlights,
certainly put in a
post-fight
great
interview,
performance tonight.
talk about the fight, what's possibly
Well,
next.
everyone's out there downloading Zoom right now. It makes you a world champion, and here we are, round 5. Volkanovski putting the pressure on, trying to find the takedown, shot in several times, landing more shots with more frequency, slipped that one, landed the left. Both guys giving it everything they had. Inside trip puts Max down. But
That
Max
was
is
the
ability
last
to get
10
back to
seconds of the
there
fifth
was
round
crazy.
right there.
The end of the fight, Holloway went for the takedown, but in the scramble, Volkanovski ended up on top. The first proper takedown secured.
Oh, look at the numbers.
There's the numbers.
All right, well, that fight replay was brought to you by GovX.com.
I got
Savings for those who
3-2
served
Max.
Holloway, in all likelihood, it banked 2 early rounds, perhaps 3. You see.
However,
again,
I do have
how
to say,
thin the margin was, but Volkanovski
I didn't have
had a
Max
slight
win in the
advantage
first fight.
Statistically, in round 5, a little more pronounced in
I just
round
like the name
4,
Max.
But certainly a competitive
Huge
title
Mad
fight
Max
tonight
fan.
Between the champion
Since I was a little ass
Alexander
boy.
Volkanovski, the former champion Max Holloway.
You shouldn't have
who
done
we
that,
love
just a
to
boy.
hear and knew out of Bruce Buffer.
All right. So let's mute a little bit. They're about to read the cards. We're here real time, a little bit before 1 a.m. The main event is about to start soon. I had a tooth pulled today. Let me tell you, I've been saying in each video, but we were supposed to be at Fight Island. Shout out to the UFC. Let me tell you, you made this boy's dream come true. So even though I'm using these highlights legally via fair use because I'm reporting on the motherfucking sport, still, UFC, like the fact that, all right. Let's just back up. I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 3. Shh, shut up. Shh.
Scores the contest.
Real time.
48-47, Holloway. Mark Collette scores it 48-47, Volkanovski. And Clemens Werner scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision. And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Okay, tell me.
All right, so the path to featherweight gold still goes through New South Wales. Michael Bisping, a lot of people felt
Big
like
Jay, if
Holloway
you're
had
saying
a
this,
3-1 lead, but
we're gonna have to
Volkanovski
talk.
Came on strong in the championship rounds. Your thoughts?
Yeah, listen, it was an incredible fight back and forth, both men with tremendous output. Certainly, for the first 2 rounds, Max Holloway dropped him in the first, dropped him in the second, and kind of controlled the fight. In the third, Volkanovski turned on the gas, turned
I
on
gave the
pressure,
third
and
to
started
Max,
turn the
though.
tide of the fight. A very, very close fight. Of course, the judges, they don't have the numbers like we do. They don't, you know. Let's take a look at the recap of the whole fight. Here's the first round. Volkanovski with the leg kicks, chipping away just like
I
the
gave
first
the
fight.
third to Max.
Max just a little bit out of reach there, and there's the head kick. Put him down just for a
Damn.
second, but he did put him down. Round 2, more of the same. Volkanovski trying to close the distance. The uppercut was money for Max. Volkanovski landed some leg kicks as well. Wait for the uppercut in a moment, though. This one put Volkanovski down again. Round 3, this is where things started to get a lot closer. Volkanovski was closing the distance, getting inside, landing more shots. Max goes there.
I'm flabbergasted.
Kick blocked by Volkanovski. Round 4, Volkanovski.
Not trying to be
really
biased,
behind. He had to do something different, and he started
Alexander
fighting
and your
with a real
team.
sense of urgency. Started taking over the fight here,
I really
landing good
legit
shots,
thought Max
looking
won.
for takedowns, mixing things up. Round 5, he had success with the takedowns. Had a couple of good inside trips, landed some amazing shots.
I'm not even trolling or no bullshit
and
like
the
that.
double underhooks here. Inside
That probably
trip,
what got it, right?
Gets it back up. This one, bit of a scramble. Volkanovski on top, and he is still the champion of the world. And John Anik gets to talk to him right now.
Well, here he is.
Damn.
The still
All right, we
UFC
gotta listen in.
featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. Volko, a tough fight tonight. Maybe not the start you were looking for, but you certainly came on strong late. I know you're still digesting this result, but the first title defense is in the books. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a tough fight. Max brought it. He stood there, didn't really take a backward step. Yeah, he made it tough for me early in them rounds. Yeah, I couldn't use the kicks as much as I'd like. But still got the job done, so that's the main thing. Dug deep in the last round. It was 2-2 apiece, and I had to win that last round. Like I said, I wanted the finish. I know he went for the finish. Unfortunately, we both didn't get it, but I got the decision. That's all counts.
So it seemed like you switched up things strategically. You leaned on the wrestling a little bit. A couple takedowns materialized for you. Was that a byproduct of the way the fight was going?
Well, I'm always going to play what's in front of me. I'm a well-round fighter. You could probably see I wasn't using the right kick as much because out from the last fight, I've actually, it's still bloody sore from the last fight. So, once I touched that, I couldn't really use it, and then that happened with the left leg. But the pain would go away, and I kept using it anyway, trying to break that rhythm still. But, he's tough. He's a gamer. But again, hard work, man. We're both hard workers, but I got the job done. Like I said, no one can outdo me in there, and nothing but respect to Max. I know we had words, but maybe he was trying to get in my head. Again, he done well, but I got the job done.
So you've got a win over Jose Aldo, now 2 over the consensus greatest featherweight of all time, Max Holloway. Does this give you the closure in the series that you would like as you look ahead to the future?
Yeah, well, winning, we had 10 rounds, and then I was able to dominate him throughout there. Of course, he won some rounds as well, so credit to him. But again, he's durable. I thought, I could maybe take him out, but, even when I was on top, I thought I'd be too strong there, but he done well to get back up. But again, this is a fight game. Prepare for the worst. I wanted to finish him early. Couldn't get that done, but we got the job done.
You did. You're 22-1. You've won 19 consecutive fights. You trying to get one more in before the year's up, or what?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely want to get another one in. I like to stay active. And again, I'm one of the champions chasing the contenders. You know what I mean? We've got a lot of guys in our division. They're about to fight each other. I've got my eye on every single one of them. That's how champs are meant to do. You've got to go your defenses and take out their number 1 contenders. That's exactly what I want to do.
All class in victory or defeat. You haven't lost a whole lot in your UFC career. Congratulations, Alexander Volkanovski. Enjoy those little girls. We'll see you on the other side, man.
Will do. Thank you.
Alexander Volkanovski remains the UFC featherweight champion in that post-fight interview.
Okay, so remember, for those who don't know, I've spent years building all of this. My old $10,000 rig right here. So that time down there and that date up there, it's all real time. So I'm on Twitter right now, and people are saying it's a robbery. I'm talking about, see, you can't call a close fight a robbery. I get all that. I'm no veteran of combat sports. Listen, I'm no casual. Even, I'm calling the fights like I see them. But in my personal opinion, I think that Holloway won that fight, 3-2 max. Who's this guy? I don't even know. Who you, man? Who's this man? Goodman Partners. We're going to follow him just because. I had it 3-2. But, we got to move on to the next one. By the way, I am getting UFC 4. I'm going to be here on launch day. I am I don't know the exact numbers. I know I've probably been saying different numbers all night, but I'm at least 35-time UFC online champion. I am sharp. And that's in UFC 3 online and UFC 2 online. Xbox One, I'm sharp. I'm sharp as shit. So, let's go look at the rankings. Damn, Max. Look at this resume right here. Now, listen, I'm not trying to shit on a legend, all right? He's 33 years old, only 33 years old, but he's got a lot of miles on him. Jose Aldo, that's 2 big wins right there. Brian Ortega, Anthony Pettis, my personal 2 favorites, Ricardo Lamas, and boom, Clay Collard, who got an upset win in the bubble, top rank on the ESPN a couple of weeks ago. And guess what? A few weeks ago. And guess what? He's fighting again in a few days. Clay Collard. Max Holloway is the GOAT because he beat Clay Collard. So, he is one of the best 145, featherweight fighters of all time. With the streak he went on after beating. Oh, whoa. Let me not be drunk. Don't worry. Sure, dog, I'm going to take care of you. I had a tooth pulled today, so I'm hopped up off of pain meds. But he lost to Conor McGregor, then went on a nice little streak after that. Lost to Poirier. Poirier's now up at 155. And I'm sorry. I have no doubts that he can compete at 170. He's a big dude. Then Frankie Edgar lost his belt in a fight that some people felt that he won, but after replay, watching on Fight Pass, I felt that he lost. And tonight, I feel that he was on the end of a bad decision. Now, to say robbery, can I say I feel that he should have won the fight tonight. My personal opinion. This probably Big J. Big J, let me see what Big J he had with his fam. He been calling me all week. My tooth was fucked up, though. He been calling me all week. Sorry, Big J. I was fucked up. But anyway, looking at the rankings. So far, I've been cool with this card. I haven't fallen asleep yet. And I got to get ready because the main event's about to start. All right, so we got to end this video. You know what? What was the fight? Zabit. What was the fight that he almost lost? Damn, the main event's coming up. Look, I got to get off soon. What was the fight? That last fight, I felt that if it would have been 5 rounds, and originally it was supposed to be 5 rounds, but they ended up making it 3. I felt he was going to lose that fight. What injury is Brian Ortega recovering from? Now, I've been out of the loop, so I rely on you guys, especially when it comes to 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line. Trust me, it's going to all make sense for you new subscribers for my UFC content. But I like to have the relationship where I want you guys to tell me, like, yo, TstreeT, look out for this guy, or make sure you watch this fight, or did you watch this? And you need, But I'm catching up. I'm getting real close. Like this UFC shit, I'm grasping it. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. The pay-per-view is about to start. The main event. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Please subscribe.